Hello, and welcome back. Yes, I had to do that intro multiple times because I kept saying alright. I don't care if it doesn't count as whatever, authentic bullshit. I don't care. I'm not saying alright again, even though I just technically said it twice. But anyways, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. 10 minutes a day, every single day, for an entire year. This is day 33, 34, 35, 38, technically speaking. And yeah, let's get started. Probably would help if I tabbed in. There we go. Today is a little bit of a more broad topic, and I might be more. Ooh, I just heard a chicken burn. That's probably not a good thing to say, but that means there's food. But anyways, let's start. Timer. Timer started right now. 5. Okay. Let's get the food first. I'm so glad this is finally working. Oh, there's 5! That's awesome. They're probably ready to feed again, so let's do that too. But today, we will be talking about... this one's a little bit more, like, specific, so I might have to go off the dome a little bit. But, talking about, do you need school to learn, basically, is what I'm going to be saying, or talking about. And, oh, usually I sneeze like 3 times, so I'm gonna only sneeze once. But yeah, do you need school to learn? And basically what I'm trying to question is, do we learn? Obviously, you need to learn, because you don't know anything until you learn. I think learning is very important, at least. But how we learn, is that controlled? And I think it is. So the big question, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Which is kind of what my question is that I wrote down in Plank. Do we need school to learn? I'll do my school, for example. If you don't know, I go to UK, the University of Kentucky, and I don't know, I feel like it is less biased than some other schools because it's such a big school, so I get to experience everything, which I think is a good thing. Also, I thought of a solution in between videos. Actually, no, I didn't, because I want to enter through here, but I don't want there to be glass. I was just going to put glass, but I don't want there to be glass. It's like the whole point. But I think for now, I might put glass. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta go through here first. Okay. But yeah. So talking about the question, do we need school to learn? And my school specifically, it's obviously, that's how I learn. That's how I am learning right now, as of current. But I think there's always ways I could be learning better. With everything. As that is with everything. You can always be doing better, you know. Let me put, I think I'm just gonna do like a wall right here. Yeah, that works. But yeah. I probably need to get torches too, but I'll do that later. But I could, if I really wanted to, that's what I was going to talk about, is Steve Jobs. If you don't know him, then, well, you're kind of living under a rock, because, well, to summarize, he basically invented your iPhone, he invented Apple, founded it, created it, whatever it was. And he was very influential because of that. And in his, I always thought it was funny because in his graduation ceremony speech, he didn't graduate college, by the way. This was a speech he gave at like Columbia or something, I don't know, to the students who were graduating. And it's funny because he dropped out. He infamously dropped out of college, which is weird. Like, why did they give him? What the hell was that? Oh, that was weird. I thought there was something at my door. Why did they give him graduation. Like, why'd they let him do that if he didn't graduate? And it's because it's Steve's fucking job. That's why. But that also, I think that helps the college realize that, like, it is about learning, right? Like, he learned in a different way, and just because he didn't graduate doesn't mean he didn't achieve what colleges are trying to achieve for you, which is to learn. And what he did was he dropped out, obviously, duh. But then after, what most people don't know is that he dropped back in on the classes he wanted to drop in on. He didn't have to he didn't have to go to the classes he wasn't interested in. He only went to the classes he was interested in. Yeah, obviously, that's what that means. Which allowed him to actually learn. Like, he was learning about what he wanted to learn about. Why am I filling this up? There's no water here. But yeah, and I think that's very interesting because it just shows that, like, obviously college isn't this outright thing that is just like something everyone should do no matter what, which I thought when I was growing up, at least, that I thought that's how it was for a while. Like, I was like, oh, just go to college and then get a job, right? That's what it is. Like, I never even questioned whether I was gonna go to college or not. Thankfully, I was interested, very interested in architecture, needed a degree for that, so obviously I did end up, and I am in college. But I just realized, like, I used to look at people who didn't go to college as, like, less successful, just less. But that is not the case at all. That is completely wrong. Because there's literally most billionaires didn't go to college, which is just weird. Or didn't go to or dropped out of college. Which is weird but interesting. And yeah, I guess this is where I'm freeballing because I don't really know what else to talk about, but it's kind of just questioning if you need these sources. Oh, that's also, God, I'm really bad at doing this. I need to write down a script, but that's for the summer. What if you do learn through these like premeditated sources, like college, like other other institutions or other things or other people? What bias does that have, and how does that affect you? Like, would I be learning if I took the same classes over in like Japan or something, like the exact same classes, like they should be teaching the same stuff, right? But would I learn differently? Like, would I learn different things? And I think I would. Like, I think obviously I would. Like, it's just different experiences, which is something else I'm going to talk about in in the next episode. It's about like how experiences affect things and like consciousness, but I'll get into that in the next episode. And that's a huge topic, which is, I think it's really funny that I talk about this stuff because I am literally just a fucking random college kid who doesn't know anything about anything, and I'm talking about it like I'm a fucking philosopher. But you know, it's fun. I like it. How much time I got? 2 minutes. Okay. I think I'm gonna build up a tunnel to bring the villagers down here, and then also get some torches going. And I guess for now I'll get some glass going. Okay. Wow, my inventory is full. Oh, here we go. I hear the villager right here, so what if I just like do this? I think this is the one in Will's room, so it should be at least. Yeah, here we go. Oh, but I don't want to ruin the aesthetic of Will's room. I have nothing to drop. There you go. Drop some dirt. What if we like indeed, villager. What if we just like make an extension? You know, I guess this is how I'm gonna get down to the village. Mr. Will's house. There you go. Let's cover this up. Oh, wait, that was the opposite. And the side needs to be right there. Dirt can be there. Okay. Is that dirt? Yeah, it's dirt. Perfect. Wow, that is like so much closer than I thought. That's nice. Oh wait, I guess let's make the entrance right here. Dude, this is awesome. This worked out so good. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Perfect. Okay, let's go get some... Let's empty our inventory out and go get some lanterns. Or some torches for now. All the sand can go away. Thank you, sand. You did your job. Put that there. Ooh, more cooked pork chops. Not that I need it now that my chicken farm is so successful. There's the timer. Okay. Let's just... We'll move this bed. Or we'll put back that bed, obviously. But let's move this guy down here for now. There we go. Put the bed back. There we go. I guess we'll... Oh, I need to end the video. I'll do it right here. This is a nice little place. Alright. Thanks for watching. Next video will be about consciousness. So, yeah. See you next one. Peace.